Hi, I'm Kat, and I'm blessed to be able to have this opportunity to talk about our Rooted serve experience and our wonderful community and group and friendships we developed from our Rooted experience. This is my co-facilitator, Karla.
Hi everyone, we're joined here today with Heather and with Diane. They were also a part of our group that Kat and I facilitated together. And again, we're just really glad to be here together. It's been a while since we've all met together like this, and we're here to talk about how serving can really be a benefit to our lives.
Yeah. And the best part about it is that we got this experience from being in Rooted together, and that's where we built this foundation, was coming from Rooted and how we got together.
I remember that you were already serving. You were one of the people in our group who was already serving and being part of the church. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
I really enjoy being part of the church family and introducing others to what we have, this wonderful community, and the programs and things that we offer is awesome. And Rooted really is a good base to start from and learn.
Mm-hmm. Really helps you get plugged in and connected to other people and all the different opportunities that we have.
Heather had that experience.
Yeah, that was huge for me. I was new to the church. I had just started coming in, October of 21. And here it was, they started talking about Rooted coming up in February of 22, and just kind of felt God tapping me on the shoulder and just kind of saying, hey, this would be a good opportunity for you. And so definitely a step of faith. I didn't know anybody in the church at all. So, going in faith, going with prayer, and I think God was amazing to bring the seven of us, together so well, so specifically. So we all just needed each other, really.
And orchestrated by God.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. We went through a great 11 weeks together, and our journey was so special that we continued meeting afterwards.
Tell us some of the serving experiences you learned about.
Oh, wow. I would say the first one that I learned about was the drive-through pantry, and that's something just that's so special. One Sunday a month. There's a background with it. There's all this work that gets done that we don't see, but then that Sunday comes, and then it's just everybody's out there, and we're in the parking lot directing traffic, and we've got this very systematic way in which, we're able to bless families no matter where they're at in their life with just fresh groceries, fresh vegetables. So for me, that's been awesome. I really have appreciated that opportunity to serve, the church in that way.
You also touched on other experiences that the church has with service that you learned about.
Oh yeah. Well, one thing I remember when we did our service day with our group, and Jericho was there at the church, and I asked her about that container, this beautiful, colorful container, and what that was and what it meant. And she took the time and brought us back there, brought us inside, gave us the story. I was we were all so excited, and it was really cool. This is going to El Salvador. It's going to bless this community of believers, and so I just started to learn, bit by bit, how to get involved in the church, how to serve. There's so many different ways. So to me, my step of faith, stepping into Rooted, was really an open door for me to grow personally, but also grow in community, to learn more about FCC, and just all the ways in which our church just gives and serves people.
Yeah, it's amazing. All the little, making sandwiches and wrapping things up, and doing the different projects we've been involved with, support, and it really gave us this base to work together from the Rooted standpoint. And the book and the readings and the homework and coming back weekly and discussing it. And we all have such a different lifestyle and circumstances that it's just like,
We were really blessed to stay on as a community group, and one of the things that I really enjoyed was that we checked up on each other in regards to how we wanted to serve. We all were touched by that through the Rooted program, and so we all really wanted to serve, and it took some of us a little longer to plug in than others, but For me, ultimately, it was a decision to continue to facilitate more in Rooted. And this is my first time serving in a church, and I really enjoy it. And I've done 4 Rooted groups. And
Awesome.
yeah,
Nice.
and it's
Wow.
great.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
For me, so many wonderful people in the church, and I didn't feel plugged in before that. So now I really do. It is so wonderful to walk through the church and just recognize so many people. And you know, Jesus has a heart for loving us and for service. He wants us to be relational and to meet people where they're at and really provide. We are here to do that. And Rooted, you know, that's one of our rhythms, and it is so special. It's special to each and every one of us. In fact, most of our group is serving in the church, and
Yeah.
we love it.
Yeah. We all found our place because there's so many different opportunities to serve, that we all found that place for us to continue our service and to enjoy the service.
And you think about what Nancy's doing.
Yeah.
You think about what Linda's doing.
Yeah, absolutely.
You kind of see how it's all evolved in different areas that maybe we're special at and doing. Helping.
It all came from Rooted.
You know, what our gifts are, what our
Yeah.
spiritual gifts are, and how we all are different.
Mhm.
We all want to serve differently, but also how we can still come together and share that passion. And we still meet
right.
up and talk about
Yeah. Oh, we love those lunch times. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
what we're doing. And again, we were just blessed to be a group together and to have this wonderful opportunity.
So, if you are thinking about joining Rooted, if you're thinking about getting involved in the church, this is a great opportunity for you. I would encourage you to sign up, to step out in faith, and just give God your yes and give Him the opportunity to work in your life, work through you. You won't know what God is up to. You just won't know what God is going to do. He's just asking for your availability and your heart. And if you want to serve now, you can start. Just go to our website and check out your volunteer experiences. Thanks for hanging with us.